studio, and he's taking a look at the Fox 50. Charles?
Yeah, Alexis, joining me to discuss the Fox 50 stocks now, Yuri Mann. He's a financial analyst and former investment manager at Barclays Capital. Breaking news is Boeing news. Finally, some good news with the 787. Stocks up pretty nicely in the pre-market. What do you make of it? You think this might be the turn here?
Yeah, I don't think so, not for Boeing. I think the air industry is still going to continue to get hurt, and I don't think Boeing will see a lot of sales going forward for the next 12 to 18 months. So even though, you know, there is some good news, I think that the travel industry is going to be in pain for a long time.
But what about the idea, though, that they had so much bad news and expectations are these guys keep being, you know, they keep bumbling this whole thing, that maybe the stock can trade on anticipation of things just being smoother over the next couple of years?
No, that's possible, but you know, I still look at the fundamentals, and I think the fundamentals are that we're going to see weaker demand for travel and you know, across the board for the foreseeable future. There's really been a change in trend. You know, I talk to all my friends. Instead of getting on planes this summer, they're getting in their cars and driving places, and I don't think that's going to change. For you know, people want to see if they can save money everywhere.
Well, you have the greatest car in the world, so if your friends have cars like you, I don't blame them for taking cars. Let's talk real quick. We got about a minute on Apple. Apple's going to be selling their iPhones in China. At least that's a scuttlebutt. Should do well for the stock or what?
Oh, absolutely. The rumors have been in the market for some time that they're very close to clearing all the hurdles to enter the Chinese market. And I mean, to give you an idea how big this market is, in the United States we have about 270 million wireless subscribers. In China they have over 680 million, and that number is growing very quickly. So the iPhone is going to do very well in China, even though it didn't do as well in Japan because there's so much competition. In China, for some reason, the flat screens, the touch screens are really hot. And you can see it already. There's a very large underground market for the iPhone in China. Over 1 million are in use by people who have unlocked them and using them in China. And I think it'll be very successful for Apple, and it's a great market.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. That was a fantastic chart. Appreciate your time this morning, Yuri. Appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
More money for breakfast when we come back.
This is where investors turn for expert insight into smart